Okay, month of July. So, here we go. This should be the record of the month for Vinyl Me Parton. Now, there are two separate releases that should be coming, which they haven't come yet, or I'm not sure if this is it. So, let's see what it is. There's Pure and Simple, and it got announced a few weeks ago for Forgotten Country. So those should be coming any minute, unless this is one of them, but this should be the record of the month. Because they, of course, if you saw, they do the record of the months, and then they're doing some outside releases like that Pure and Simple and Forgotten Country are. Hopefully, Grass is Blue is one of them, but we'll see. I heard there was rights, but Dolly owns the rights to it. I'm sure of it. All right, let's slice it open. Let's open the tape. Yep, record of the month. All right. Summer. Oh, this is their rock track. Cool. It's about time they did it. They got a good handful of albums to start. But the thing is, I already own Toxicity, so I'm not going to bother that. I already own that, an original German, and I already know, well, it's not on here, but Stone Temple Pilots 4, and then the others I don't care about, so, yeah. There we go. Out of the way. And here we go. Just because I'm a woman. This is her first album with RCA. After going on Porter Wagener Show in 1967, she had Hello, I'm Dolly on Monument, and then when she got signed to RCA, this is her first with them. I've heard this before. It's not an album I'm overly crazy about, this one. That's why I haven't hunted down an original. I want to hunt one down and put in the collection. But there are a few good songs on this. But the few times I've heard this album, it's not one that's in my regular rotation. But with this, it's just a part of the set, and I may play it more, but I'll see. So, of course, got number 4, lacquers cut from tapes, so by Ryan K. Smith. So this must be from a copy. I'm guessing either a copy or maybe a new master. I'm not sure which one, but it's definitely not the master tape. But a 1-to-1 copy is really good. It's pretty much a 1-to-1. You wouldn't know the difference. And you got the Canary. I think it says Canary Yellow Canary. Yeah, Canary. Yellow Galaxy vinyl, of course. Galaxy vinyl. They kept the Dynagroove label, which is just their crap that they tried doing in the 60s. Oh, let's mess with the sound and make it distorted already. Yeah, it's just weird crap they tried doing, just gimmicks that no one wanted. Like fake stereo, no one wanted it, it was crap. But, yeah, I see I did that. It's like Dynaflex, the same thing. But they got the old Victor logo. And there's a young Dolly. Back. Of course, they emulate this, and it's a note from Porter Wagener. And what's interesting is they kept talk about Dynagroove. If I can focus. What does it say here? So it says, what does it say there? Product of RCA's newly developed system, which is an improvement of sound quality. Yeah, look at that. See, yeah, there it is. So, it's basically, it says here, highly, it has like computers pretty much that, electronic brains as they put it. Electronic brains. Have been introduced for the first time. And all they pretty much did was add distortion. That's all those computers did, analog. But what's interesting is they phased that out well after. They just, for some reason, kept the label. Yeah, so pretty interesting, but yeah, it was on a handful of things and it sounded terrible. Like Elvis, for example, had a... Nope. So there's your Obi. Girls. Oh, I don't want to make the same mistake. Just missed it. So, yeah, it's a bit of... Yeah, it's sort of a reflective foil, and that's cool. The sort of church window looking thing has got a foil. Same with the lettering. That's cool. Because I believe on the original these are just one color and that's it. And they kept the original name, model of the pressing. That's really cool. Bit of a tiny dent, but whatever. Yeah. Because you got this one was, I think this is the only Dolly RCA album that's got a mono and stereo option. Hello on Dolly has that as well. I'm not sure if it's just a dedicated mix or a fold down, but yeah, it'd be interesting to hear it. And yeah, Bob Ferguson worked with her on a lot of stuff. Of course, underneath, 1968. Yeah, so differences, but yeah, it looks pretty good. So, let's check it out. Well, this is not packed as tight. That's the one thing I have to give them is the records are packed tight. Like Little Sparrow is one where it's just, that's a double, so it's really tight. Yeah, nothing in there, really. So yeah, they make them like Analog Production does. How they make them. And the vinyl on Canary, or as I stupidly said, Canary. So it looks yellow. So on here it looks yellow. Can't really... Hang on. No. It's sort of yellow, but then it's got a bit of a... The galaxy thing's a little bit of white. Oof. Yeah. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And you got the label. They recreate the old label. I actually like this label. This is used since the 78s. Stereo Dynagroove. Yeah, Looks a little washed out there. Looking pretty good. Now, this has been released. I know Music on Vinyl released this. Of course, it was digital, but it has been available there. But this is the only other reissue. I've never seen the Music on Vinyl ones. Wait a sec. Try to put this in. Yeah, I've just never seen the Music on Vinyl ones. But I wouldn't want them. I know people say theirs is better, but I just don't find that true. But yeah, so pretty much it. Oh, you can see. If there's one song you should check out from this album is should be the bridge, and you got an interesting title there. I'll always love you. So she did make that title back in '68, even though it's more of a joke song. But yeah, forgot to show you that. But here we are. But the title track is the big one. So that is the unboxing of the July Vinyl Me Parton Record of the Month. And hopefully soon I will get the Forgotten Country and the Pure and Simple. I'm not sure if I think they're going to come separate. But they should be on their way. And I should be listening to those in no time. I'm looking forward to those more than this. So that should be coming soon. So otherwise, keep spinning that vinyl, and have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.